In the middle of the snow-capped Himalayas, Zojila Pass appears as the boundary between life and death. The narrow road is only 3 meters wide, where every car is a gamble with death. Do you dare to go through this pass? Comment number 1 if you are brave enough. Between Kashmir and Ladakh, there is a pass called Zojila. People call it the door of life and death. There, ice and snow cover all year round. Above 3,500 meters, the air is suffocatingly thin. The narrow road, only 3 meters, winding around the steep rock slope. One side is a cliff. On the other side, a white abyss. But Zojila no just snow-covered road. It used to be battlefield where man confronts nature and war.
Keep the power on! We're losing grip! We have to reach the pass!
In 1948, in the midst of the Kashmir War, Ladakh was surrounded by snowstorms. The Indian Army did the unthinkable. It drove tanks through a 3,500-meter pass. Ladakh is liberated. In the freezing wind and heavy snow, they pushed each crawler up the mountainside. Since then, this pass has been more than just a boundary between life and death. And has become a symbol of courage convoys of Indian Army trucks crawled up the narrow road. But they still go because if Zojila closes, the whole Ladakh region will be isolated. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any exciting videos. The excavator roared. Snow flew white in the cold wind cutting through the skin. The narrow road gradually appeared. Today, Zojila remains the lifeline connecting Kashmir with Ladakh. Every winter, snow more than 3 meters thick covers the roads. Close-up of the driver's face. His eyes were full of determination. We have no other choice. Good luck to him. In October 2020, India started the project, Zojila Tunnel, the highest tunnel in Asia, more than 14 kilometers long, through the mountain.
This section of the tunnel needs immediate attention. I agree.
All are contributing to the Zojila Tunnel construction project.
हेलो गाइस, तो अभी आप जिस फ्लाईओवर को देख रहे हो इसको कहते हैं ब्रिज 3। एंट्री होगा उनका मेन पहले ट्यूब में, उसके
When
बाद
completed,
सेकंड में काफी
it will
खूबसूरत है।
facilitate
नीचे से आप
year-round
देख सकते हो
trade.
करंट हाईवे जहाँ से लद्दाख की गाड़ी आती है। If we consider the all-weather connectivity 24/7 Zozilla Pass, which is at an altitude of about, सोच रहे होंगे कि जोजिला में ऐसा खतरनाक वाली कोई बात लगी नहीं हमें। देख सकते हैं आप यहाँ से और
The last cars
तो
passed
ज़्यादा
over the
बड़ी
pass,
नजर जा रही
reflecting the
है।
sunlight.
यहाँ आती ना आगे वो खाई, दोनों तरफ रास्ते की कंडीशन कोई बहुत ज्यादा अच्छी नहीं है।
From the battlefield of yesteryear to today's journey of survival.
ये है जी बर्फ की टनल।
Zojila remains unchanged. It challenges people but also proves that we can conquer both snowstorms and history.
नीचे गिलाशी, ये सामने जोजिला पार्क। मोबाइल भैया यहाँ का चूड़ी बहुत गर्दा है।
Zojila, where ice and courage meet. If you believe that human will is stronger than any obstacle, please comment I dare and subscribe to the channel to continue with us on the most dangerous roads in the world.
देखो भाई, uçuş abla, ocean journey, Zojila, arkadaş. और हम का है, यहाँ का यू और इतना है। Yapal talı hiçbir razgısıdır. Korkası. Cennet. Assalamu alaikum.
The 750 horsepower Volvo FH16 struggled through the dangerous hairpin bend, the long trailer inches from the cliff edge. The front tires rolled into the air, the cliff scraping against the driver's side, making him sweat profusely. Below was a green valley, but if he lost control of the steering wheel just a little, he would be dead. The homemade farm truck with only 40 horsepower wobbled, pulling a mountain of hay, people clinging, people lying down, chaotic and full of energy. Immediately after, the Volvo FH16 750 horsepower rushed through the dusty dirt curve. The Hilux followed, a scene like in Mad Max, reckless and suffocating. A minibus is stuck on the road below La Asunta in Santa Rosa. The road is currently closed. They drove us crazy, pulling half a plane with a tractor. One guy said the driver was our guy. The other guy said he was our guy. Look at my friend. He loaded the cargo onto the train and went down the hill. I can testify. I drove the logging truck on the muddy mountain road. The mud was thick and the ruts were deep, making the wheels skid continuously. Every turn was a heart-stopping experience. If I lost control of the steering wheel, the whole truck could flip over at any moment. In the middle of the wild mountains, cranes are working silently on the muddy dirt road. The wheels are covered in mud. Each lift and lower echo in the quiet space as a testament to the effort to clear a path through the harsh land. On the slippery, muddy slope, the car struggled to climb each meter. The wheels spun but still got stuck. Some cars had to pull each other to get through, proving the real hardship of the driver. The car is about to shift into third gear to climb the steep hill in front of you. Do you think it has enough strength to overcome it? I have to admit, Chinese trucks are really top-notch. Trucks passing through forgotten roads in Colombia are a testament to the efforts to thrive amid poverty, hoping the government will soon provide them with more safety. During our Friday outing in Nabkia, our car struggled to move on the flooded road. Every meter we advanced made our hearts pound. A landslide near the Afghanistan border has left 2 people dead and at least 8 injured. It was horrific. It all happened in the blink of an eye. Rocks and soil collapsed, burying the road and trapping many vehicles. The truck, heavily laden with wood, stopped, its rear wheels spinning in the deep mud. A man stood behind it, motionless, watching as the entire vehicle began to tilt dangerously. If it slid any further, the entire vehicle could collapse into the abyss. Oh my God, so dangerous! The bumpy road was flooded, the truck loaded with heavy wood struggled to get through the narrow path that was barely wide enough for one car. Mountain climbing challenge in Yemen, where reckless trucks tackle the steepest slopes and roughest roads. This is real technology. Few people dare to drive like this. As the L300 barreled down the winding slope, I just held my breath and thought he should slow down now. The video takes viewers flying over Aqabat al-Sum, one of the most dangerous roads in Yemen. From an aerial perspective, the sharp turns and steep slopes are overwhelming, making this journey a real challenge for any driver. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to discover more majestic routes. This is no longer a hill climb, it is a real wall climb, an extreme challenge that leaves both drivers and spectators holding their breath. The newly leveled road from Barnes Hill had become a racetrack for trucks. Dust was flying everywhere. The air was stifling. They could only cry for help, hoping someone would come soon before things got worse. On the Hanoi-Tai Nguyen Expressway, floodwaters flooded the road surface nearly half a meter deep for more than 50 meters. Vehicles had difficulty moving through the raging water, a rare sight on this vital route. In Thailand, a clever elephant stopped a sugarcane truck in the middle of the road, skillfully took a few bundles and leisurely enjoyed them. After eating, it let the truck go and continued waiting for the next sugarcane. The road from Malak to Unku to May AC area was severely damaged, making travel extremely difficult. Faced with this situation, the Malak Youth Club took the initiative to repair the road on the 14th of October 2025, an act of kindness in the midst of hardship. How scary! Hundreds of trucks were stuck, causing traffic disruption. We had earlier reported that a truck had blocked the road in Chiwetta and no vehicles could pass, but eventually, rescuers arrived and the road was cleared. Due to heavy rain, trucks had difficulty moving, especially in Namiashi because the road surface was slippery. Continuous heavy rains have caused severe damage to National Highway 06, passing through Lumshnong Police Station. Many trucks and buses are stuck, causing traffic to come to a complete standstill. Authorities are urgently assisting drivers and passengers amid the heavy rain and floods. A tractor trailer fell off the slopes of Mount Az-Safiha south of Taif after veering off course. The driver survived. The roads in Yemen are not what you think. A giant barge is unloading more than 4,800 tons of small gravel. The sound of each block crashing and colliding echoes as the material is dumped into a scene both majestic and overwhelming. A large red truck was stuck trying to cross a stream or a flooded road, possibly due to a collapsed bridge. There were several people standing on the bank watching what was happening. Large logging truck drivers struggle with difficult terrain every day. What if this car breaks down in the middle of this road? One of the most dangerous cliff road in Nepal, carrying heavy road best truck driver Mr. Dev Gurung in Lamjung Road to Manig. I couldn't believe it when I saw this on the street. This driver is a skillful driver. Oh my God! This truck driver showed off his skills by passing a huge truck on top of a narrow bridge in the middle of a curve. The maneuver was so precise that only a professional would have the courage and talent to do it without fail. What the hell is he doing? Driving my truck through one of the narrowest roads ever on ETS2. The truck driver was struggling on the muddy and steep road. Every meter of progress was like gambling with death. Just one small mistake. The truck could plunge straight into the abyss.